wants to, like, carbon tax is a big thing, so let's see what we've been talking about on carbon tax. Here we go. 5 years ago, federal carbon tax kicks in. More taxes, it's a world thing. So the federal tax, $20 per ton. This is when Canada officially launched this. And then basically we were warning you guys in 2022 there's going to be another hike. And we warned you guys in 2024 there was going to be another hike. And this video that we made was 5 years ago. Independent car owners to be charged carbon tax monthly. That was a prediction we made. Gas wars. Watch this. Carbon tax per kilometer. That's a prediction we made. Gas wars. Can't afford my gas bill. $455. Carbon tax added fees to destroy middle-class Canadians. 6 years ago. Major carbon tax wars ahead. Natural gas skyrocketing via taxes and bogus charges. $100. 5 years ago. Yeah, so carbon tax wars coming soon. 5 years ago. Carbon tax scam. Crazy bill. $300 a month to heat my house in BC. 6 years ago. Massive taxation ahead in Canada 2023 as government and cities go broke. War against the middle class. So carbon tax is a scam. We know this. You don't have to, there's no... They're going to tax us to death. Now, people are saying, well, someone's going to come in, Mike, and say, no, you go look and see what we said about that other person that's going to come in and take over. We already warned you guys about the other person that's going to come in. They're not going to do, we know what they're going to do. You're going to have, this is how carbon tax works. I got a gun pointed at you. Let's say the government has a gun pointed at you. And the government's telling you, give me $1,000. You say, no, I don't want, no, for carbon tax. The government points the gun at you again and says, give me $1,000. I'm not paying you $1,000. Get lost. And the government puts the gun in your face and says, give me $1,000. You say, no way. And then the government says, okay, give me $800. And then you say, okay, that's a deal. Here's $800. That's what they're going to do. And I'm trying to make sense, trying to make it and make sense so everyone can understand how this is a big scam. And if it wasn't for carbon tax, we'd be funding some sort of tax wars against seagulls, tax wars against passengers on plane. They'll find ways. If it's not through carbon tax, they'll tax us through, like that video we put up here. They'll charge you per kilometer, carbon tax. They'll find ways to tax you. The video we made here, a prediction video we made 2 years, 10 months ago. Carbon tax per kilometer, right? And basically war against the middle class. This is what it is. So if it's not carbon tax, they'll find something. They'll even create an artificial tsunami somewhere if they have to, through the HARP technology. Through HARP technology, they'll create a tsunami on purpose. And then after start, well, we're going to have to do a tsunami tax. We're going to have to implement a tsunami tax because we're going to have to rebuild half the country. They'll find ways to tax us to death. They'll find ways to destroy us. And that's what the deal is with the whole carbon tax thing.